Hi, Preschool 3. We're going to be reading A Grand Old Tree by Mary Newell DePalma. A Grand Old Tree. A Grand Old Tree. Once there was a grand old tree. Her roots sank deep into the earth. Her arms reached high into the sky. So her roots, her branches, she was home to many creatures. Birds nested among her branches. Squirrels scurried through her leaves. Caterpillars and ladybugs crawled about. See if you guys can find some of those on your nature hunt. The grand old tree flowered. How pretty. See the birds and the squirrels? Bore fruit, flowers and fruit, and stowed seeds. She had many children. All of those little seeds are going to become trees. They changed the landscape for miles around, perhaps even further than the old tree knew. Because the birds are carrying the seeds all through. The grand old tree lived a long, long time. She basked in the sun and bathed in the rain, swayed in the breeze and danced in the wind. She grew and shed many millions of leaves. At last, the grand old tree was very, very old. Her branches no longer swayed and danced, but cracked and snapped in the wind. Finally, she fell, and snow gently covered her. The old tree died. She no longer flowered, bore fruit, or stowed seeds. But she was still home to many creatures. Raccoons nested in her trunk, and centipedes crawled along her branches, and lichen grew on her bark. See the raccoon? He's got a nice little house. The grand old tree slowly crumbled. She became part of the earth. Today, the roots of her grandchildren sink deep into this earth. Their arms reach high into the sky. They are home to many creatures. Just like the grand old tree.